your favorite song from the new album?
First of all, this is super weird that I'm sitting in this chair and like looking down on everyone. I feel very strange.
We should all just sit on the floor.
I guess it's hard to pick my favorite song from any record because obviously, I wrote the songs with the band, so it's kind of a group effort, and we kind of love all of them like you would love your children, I imagine. And so I don't know. I guess maybe right now it changes, but right now it's a song called "Crown of Thorns" is my favorite one.
All right, thank you, Catherine.
Was that sufficient? Did I do a good job? High five. Hey, high five. Come on, there we go.
Who is your biggest inspiration?
In life or musically or any specifics? Just anything? I don't know. I guess probably my parents. I grew up with as I was saying to you earlier, I grew up with a very supportive family, and probably all of my family, but specifically my parents. I was an only child, and they always kind of encouraged me to strive for the best things I could do in life, and were always very supportive of my endeavors. And I don't know, I never was treated like a little kid by my parents. I was always kind of encouraged to be on their intellectual level and to want to achieve. So is that a long enough winded answer for you? I'd go 10, 15 more minutes on this if you want.
Now, nobody specifically asked this question, Andy, but I have to ask it because you and I were chatting about this earlier. What did you do when you were younger before the whole music thing? What were you really into?
Well, as I was telling you, I was a hockey player. Some people know that. I was a junior Olympic gold medalist. I played hockey from the time I was like 5 years old until about 16. And I was drafted by the Anaheim Ducks Youth League program for their AHL team in Cincinnati. I was on the junior program for that. And then I quit because I wanted to be in a band. So that was kind of it.
I think that was the right decision, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I really was I don't think I was good enough to be in the NHL, honestly. But by the time I was that age, my passion kind of waned for it. It was something I could do when I was younger because it's very hard to be like an 8-year-old and be the lead singer in a band. And so it was kind of just biding my time. Also, I was the only guy on the hockey team whose mascara would run underneath his helmet.
Are you as nervous about meeting your fans as they are about to meet you?
Petrified. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm excited because we do meet and greets every day, and I don't know. I guess to meet me doesn't seem like that exciting of a proposition, but because I hang out with myself a lot. And don't get me wrong, I like myself, but I'm constantly surprised by how excited the fans are to meet us, and I'm very humbled by it. So if nothing else, I'm more excited to meet the fans. I guess that's kind of a political answer, but it's the truth. I don't get nervous about writing my name on things. That's pretty easy, for the whole signature thing. And as far as people that really like what you're doing, there could be worse things. I get more nervous about having to meet people that dislike me because, that's sad. You don't like to talk to people that dislike you. No one does.
How does it make you feel when your fans tell you that you saved their lives?
Great, but I also have mixed emotions about that because I don't like people to think that I really had any part other than maybe an inspiration in terms of a feeling that they get from music. To me, when people say that I saved their life, it's a great thing, but it's also, to me, I want people to give themselves credit for the things that they've done. And if they were in a dark part of their life and they found a way to get out of it, the music maybe helped them get to that point, but it's really the strength in themselves. And so as long as people can acknowledge their own strengths and the things that have helped them, I'm happy to take part in that, but I don't like to take the credit for it.
So you pretty much just started your tour, correct? And what can folks expect from the show tonight, the ones that are going?
Well, actually, we've been on tour for just about 2 months, so I feel like it's just the right part of tour. You know what I mean? Like we're really hitting our stride, in terms of the live show, and we really know the set well, and now we're kind of to the point where maybe we're doing some different songs, and we're really confident in the stuff that we're doing. All the new songs that we're doing, we really know well. So I think it's really probably the best time for us in terms of our stamina's still up and everything. Not to say the end of the tour or the beginning of the tour isn't great. It's just that when you're kind of in that middle part, you're starting to really kind of kick into gear. So I don't know. I think this is the best that we've ever been as a band, and I'm excited to keep playing.
You also recorded one of your shows live. Do you have a live DVD that's going to be coming out at some point in time?
Probably in the summertime is going to be the release. But yeah, we did a live DVD, and obviously there's live audio from that, so we may release a record in conjunction with that. But it's all kind of being worked out right now. We just shot it like 2 weeks ago, so there's not really anything that's coming back yet.
Halloween, eh?
Yeah, Halloween. Yeah, in Los Angeles. It was really cool. And just in case you guys are ever in a position where where you're doing like pyrotechnics and other kinds of stuff in a live show setting, don't hire people to do a balloon drop over the audience if the only way that they're going to make those balloons drop on the crowd is via a string, because the string might break and you might just have half of the balloons come out onto one side of the crowd and then just continue to dump onto one side. Look for that in the DVD.
What song do you remember most from your childhood?
I mean, there's so many in terms of rock songs. Because I grew up, my dad was obviously very much, I've talked about it a lot, into rock and roll music, and that's kind of was my entrance into rock music. But the weirdest thing about the song I remember the most from adolescence is the song that I use when other songs are stuck in my head, like annoying pop songs are stuck in your head. I use an annoying pop song from my youth to get the other ones out of my head, which is Seal's Kiss from a Rose. Because I just remember, because I was a Batman fan, and when I was like 6 years old or 7 years old, the Batman movie with that song on the soundtrack came out, and so I just associated, as a 7-year-old would, as that like Seal was the singer representative for Batman. Like, I didn't realize that he had a whole career in other songs, so I remember buying that cassette and being so disappointed that none of the other songs had anything to do with Batman. It's like, what is he? I thought he was Batman's singer. Like, like there's Robin, and then he's got the singer. Yeah. Anyway, so that's not a great response, and not a song that I'm listening to anytime soon. But if you do get any song stuck in your head, say Taylor Swift or something, you can go ahead and sing. Seal's "Kiss from a Rose," and it'll remove it right out of your brain.
I think I got an even better one, and it's not a song technically. It's the theme from Meow Mix. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
yeah,
that
I like
worked.
that one too. Jingles are great too for
Thank
that.
you.